Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It's been alleged that Dr. Lizzy's parents have organized a prayer section with so many prayer warriors for the Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi, Tadenikawo, and their daughter, following the very terrible experience they had when they were going back to Lagos from their visit from the palace of the Ooni of Ife when they heard that their daughter had been in a minor accident. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Eshe o, adupe o, Dela right, adupe o. Hey, thank you, my people. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you guys so much. Report reaching us right now is that Dr. Elizabeth's parents have organized a prayer section in honor of Queen Naomi Tadenikawo and Dr. Lizzy, that they had a very bad experience when they were going back to Lagos. First, that they were attacked spiritually, that a bird came against the car, broke the windshield, the tire punctured, they almost lost control. As soon as the parents got to Lagos, Dr. Lizzy's mother stepped into the bathroom to take her bath. She fell down as though somebody had followed her and pushed her down the stairs in her bathroom. And with this experience, you do know that that's a very spiritual family. I am not saying this for you people to come and say spiritual. Why did they allow their daughter get married? I've told you people, it's not up to you to judge. People have right to make their own decision as it concerns their daughter. It's their decision, so I don't know. Now, they said that because this family is a very spiritual family, that the father has seen a lot of things coming, that the wind that is blowing towards the palace of the Ooni of Ife is not a good wind, that these women will stop at nothing to ensure that Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo do not return back to the palace. And they are not working alone, that they are working with so many principalities around the palace that do not want Queen Naomi to come back there. That what people are seeing what is happening in the physical, that people are not really seeing what is happening in the spiritual realm, that a lot is going on in the spiritual realm, that Queen Naomi is really, really stopping their operations right there in the palace, that Naomi's prayers is disturbing them, that is the major thing. That is not just the wives, so that the wives are being manipulated. A lot of them are being manipulated into hitting on Queen Naomi and not wanting Queen Naomi to return back to that palace, because the moment Queen Naomi returns back to that palace, the entire palace atmosphere is going to change again. That right now they are happy and they are comfortable because they are able to operate as much as they like. You do know that that palace is a traditional community, and these people believe in so many different things. You know, a lot of them do not even believe in Ifa. They believe in whatever that is deeper than Ifa, because from what people are saying, that Ifa will never allow you to do evil to other people. But I don't know what they believe in, and they say they are really, as in there is witchcraft, there are covens operating in that palace, that the coven that is in that palace is not small, different segments, that they are segmented and operating in different areas of that palace, that if you do not have spiritual eyes, you will never be able to see them. So the fight against Queen Naomi returning back to the palace is more spiritual than physical. They are fighting, it's almost as if darkness is fighting light. We do understand that light is going to overtake darkness at the end of the day. But Dr. Lizzy's parents is saying to the Ooni of Ife that Ooni needs to be very careful. After the experience they had going back home, they said they spoke to Ooni of Ife, and they said that they are going to be having a prayer section for the Ooni of Ife, Tadenikawo, Queen Naomi, and Dr. Lizzy. And that prayer section is going to be right there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That Queen Naomi will have to come to the palace and join the prayer section in the palace. But from what we are hearing, they say Queen Naomi declined, that she is not going to the palace. Because if she goes to the palace right now, it's going to be that she's been to the palace maybe 2 times in 1 month. And that is not safe for her, especially when things are not cleared up. So they said they now agreed, Ooni of Ife agreed with them that that prayer should take place in Lagos in the Lekki mansion, that he will be coming over to Lagos for that prayers. And it's a good thing that, Ooni is engaging so much in all of these prayers. Last 2 weeks, they had a prayer section fasting for Ooni, and they say Reverend Esther Ajayi is also organizing a prayer section for Ooni of Ife in respect of all, in honor of Queen Naomi, their reconciliation, for God to continue to restore peace, and for God to take away anything that is not supposed to be part of them, anything that will stop them from coming together, anything that will stop their peace, stop them from being at peace with each other. God should take it away. Then that prayer section is also on the way, coming again. But this one that is being organized now is for Dr. Lizzy's parents, Queen Naomi, Ooni of Ife, Tadenikawo, and all of that. They say it's going to take place in Lekki Mansion, where Queen Naomi is right now. They said it's not a small thing. Oh. When Dr. Lizzy's mother allegedly described what she went through, the way a force pushed her from behind as she fell in the bathroom, and they came out, they started praying, and they were kabashing. They knew that that force followed them from the palace. They knew that it was an attack from the palace, and they knew that what happened to Dr. Lizzy was not ordinary. They knew that people are fighting back and forth to ensure that Queen Naomi does not come back. They were now able to see that the forces at war with this Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi are not small, and they are not to be played with, and they will do anything to ensure that it stays that way. So right now, I think this is the reason why a lot of people are saying Queen Naomi should not go back, Queen Naomi should not go back. Are you, as a child of God, going to allow the devil to take your place? It says, on whose report shall we, believe? Is it that of the devil or that of Christ? Because the truth remains that it's God that ordained Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, and God who ordained them did not make mistake. God will never ever make mistake. And so, God is going to fight this battle. Do you think that Queen Naomi alone would have been able to fight this battle? Do you think that the love that Queen Naomi and acceptance that Queen Naomi is getting all over the globe is something that is man that is doing? It is God, the God of Queen Naomi, that is doing that for her. Look at the whole social media. Look at everybody. Today, I see a lot of people who were against Queen Naomi speaking for Queen Naomi right now. This is because they understand that Queen Naomi have people around the world who love her so much, people who want to see this marriage work, and people who will do anything to ensure that Queen Naomi is fine. And it is God. So you think these people are just working? It's God who is making these people love Queen Naomi. And that same God that has kept this relationship up to now will safeguard this relationship, and nothing will happen to Queen Naomi. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.